this would have been, Dan Campbell got doxxed after they blew the game in San Francisco in the NFC Championship, which is absolutely wrong and should never happen. But it's impossible to avoid having your address get out there. If somebody is determined to put your address out there, they can do it. It's not like we live in bat caves or this fortress of solitude. They can find it and they can put it out there. And I thought last night they're going to have to worry about it again when they call that play that results in the safety. Like, Ben, if the Lions blow this game, that is the thing. Like, what the hell are you doing? It's over. You're up 2 scores. It's over. Just run the ball. Run the ball. Why are you getting cute? And you mentioned Ben Johnson. And even a guy who had arguably, depending upon who you believe, his pick of multiple jobs last year and decided to come back for another year, he's still operating like an offensive coordinator who wants to prove himself worthy of a head coaching job. And they do screwy things at screwy times when they're thinking about showcasing their talents. Here's Ben Johnson going for the dagger, right? And if it works, if he pops another long touchdown but man, that almost blew up in their faces. And that, again, just because it didn't, doesn't make it a stupid-ass decision. And I still think it's incumbent on us to spot it and say, man, that was a stupid-ass decision to throw there and ultimately give up a safety and give the Seahawks the ball back.
It was. He's lucky. The game situation, even if that had turned into a disaster, let's say it gets even worse. Let's say it's not a safety. Let's say he just kind of throws the ball up and it's a short defensive touchdown. Fortunately for Ben Johnson and the Lions, the Seahawks didn't have enough time. They didn't have enough time in that game situation to really make them pay. But if it had been a one-score game, that's what we would have started. We would have opened with that. We'd be talking about that and forget about the touchdown catch from Jared Goff and a perfect 18 for 18 night. That would be the story. I wonder what he was trying to accomplish with that. Another padding the stats? You're fine. We know you got a great offense. You don't need to pad the stats. You want Jared Goff. Is it 19? Are we into numerology? You want him to be 19 for 19, not 18 for 18? I'm not sure what he was thinking. I'm guessing it was just a lapse. I have no idea why they would even think about doing that. Okay, if they stop you, at least it's not a safety, but you gave them points, and then you gave them an opportunity to get more points. Really silly.
Well, sometimes we see a brilliant play call to pass right up against the 2-minute warning because the clock is going to stop anyway. There's no value in running. There was 2:05 left when that play was called. So, and I remember like those moments where somebody does it like, oh, that's the presence of mind that a coach has. And this is great. You're calm amidst the chaos and you understand I can throw it here because even if it's incomplete, it doesn't matter. The 2-minute warning is stopping the clock. That part of it's great. But man, when you're up 15, as they were at the time, 42-27. And hey, Michael, it would have been difficult for the Seahawks to score, recover onside kick, and score 2 touchdowns. But there was 2 minutes left. There was still time. I'd rather take my chance, keep it conservative, punt back to them if I need to. Because I'm at least going to work some more time off the clock before they get the ball back, and I'm up 15 instead of 13. That changes everything going up by 13. Or it could have been a touchdown, single point conversion, down 8. If, he fumbled in the end zone or it had been a pick 6 or something like that. Just a very, very curious decision, up 2 scores and that deep in your own end. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.